Guys, good afternoon. I hope you're having an amazing, awesome day. Well, I wanted to talk a little bit about Jesus Christ, isn't it? Because so many people have been putting posts about the second coming of Jesus. We need to believe in Jesus. But also, some people are putting thoughts about forgiving ourselves, about sinners, and those things are completely unnecessary because um, we are all one with the source. We are all our saviors, and I love the Jesus energy. I mean, what an amazing man he was, wasn't he? I mean, we don't know if the Bible, because the Bible we know is a deceitful lie, and lots of things have been taken from the Bible, so we don't really know whether if Jesus was real or not. I hope he was. I hope he was. I'm from Barcelona, Spain, so I was brought up in a Catholic environment. So when I began to have from very early age vivid dreams, and one of them was very symbolic, and one of them, and I had that vividly, repeatedly, almost every single night, where I was in a black hole, and everybody around me that looked like shadows, and I looked up, and I could see that there was a way out, but nobody was climbing up, and I was telling people, look, we need to get out. We do need to get out of here. This is not right. Something is wrong with this world, but nobody listened to me. So it took me ages, in my dream to climb up because I could see a figure that looked like Jesus Christ. And I wanted to reach, and then I reached the top, and I was running to try to get him. And as soon as I approached, I would wake up. So I never got to speak to him, but later on other dreams, I did get to speak to him. So obviously, it came as Jesus Christ because that was my conditioning. If I had been born in Thailand, it could be a Buddha. If I had been, somebody from a Muslim country, could have been Allah or Muhammad. So we all get, those are metaphors. It signify our higher self. It didn't mean that Jesus came into my dream. Yeah. So that's what I'm so connected to that energy. And for me, I put a drawing one side of the higher self, and it does look like Jesus, although I had green eyes and he was blonde. That's how I painted it, but I didn't mean to paint Jesus. It's just how it came. And people, put some comments, I mean, beautiful comments, but a few people say, oh, you need to read the Bible. Jesus Christ wasn't, but I never said that was Jesus Christ. He had brown eyes. People, somebody that this was a member of the gate, when I put the post about doing this video, said to me, oh, you should block me from the gate if you don't believe in the coming of Jesus. And the thing to me is that I believe that Jesus, if he was real and he came here to help others and was an enlightened being, he was a magnificent soul. That kind of energy of getting anger, of preaching and trying to force the truth, your truth or what you believe on others, that wasn't Jesus. Jesus taught the truth, and people that wanted to listen to him came to him. It's like me. I don't force anything to anybody. I invite people to the gate. I invite people to come and be their spiritual teacher, but I force no one. I chase nobody. Guys, it's free will here. Just let's think about how this kind of people are. Sometimes I don't block people, I remove the post, and they go and persistently put another post about Jesus. I could be, somebody blocks a post from me in another side. I wouldn't dare to put it again because I would disrespect that person's energy of what that person wants on their group, and it is their group. So you can see that they're far spiritually connected. They are actually pawns at the mercy of the matrix being used to preach something that is not truthful, in all honesty. And whenever you tell them, they get upset with me. But hey, the truth has to be told, isn't it? So, but let's think about it. Most of you are mothers or parents, or you've got pets, something, you know what a family means. So imagine if you've got 5 children and you say to the 4 children that this is your firstborn, and in order to speak to you, they have to go to your firstborn. Does that make any sense, guys? Do not speak to me, go to my firstborn, and the firstborn will come to me because he is my only begotten and chosen one. That's being biased. That's a hierarchy. You need to go to Jesus to go to the source. When we are all one with the source, we are all the source. That is matrix hierarchy. That's a deceit and a lie. Does that not make sense, guys? Yeah. Also, yeah, Imagine if you're the source and emanations, your expressions are stuck in a matrix, asking you for help. Wouldn't you be here from the beginning in human form? So no, I'm going to stay in paradise. I send my firstborn. They're your children. As a mother, if your child is in danger, you're not going to send your child. Your child might come with you, but you would go as a mother to rescue your children, wouldn't you? My goodness, something happened to my cat. Divvy, I would be there, first one, trying to rescue her, if you know what I mean. It's mother and father energy. This is unconditional love. It's not hierarchy. Does that make sense? I hope so. And I hope nobody else gets upset with me when I do this video. Yeah, I don't mind, I don't take anything personal. But, for those who are preaching Jesus, then if you're preaching Jesus, you shouldn't take anything personal. You should respect other people's view. You shouldn't force the truth on anybody. You should just tell your truth, and whoever believes your truth, they'll come to you. You shouldn't impose it or be upset or put the stupid comments on the gate. The gate is not like that. The gate is a very high energy place where we are aiming to have a very truthful and pure higher wisdom to help those who are seeking, make their life easier, and they can ask me any questions and I can guide them in the best possible spiritual way. But when you have fun things, I promote many things. I let people put whatever post as long as are not a lie. If they begin to I will remove the post, and I will do videos telling them, the reason why I've done that. And if they keep on going, then I can see that the pawns are at the mercy of the matrix, and obviously they're going to be blocked, and I highly dislike doing that, because regardless of blocking them, I still love them. I cannot help but love unconditionally. Because you are all my brothers and sisters. It's just sad that some of you are stuck in the matrix, and you become preachers and agents kind of the matrix, preaching something that is not truthful, if you know what I mean. So anyway, guys, I thought that this video is an amazing video coming possibly on Monday. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but this one is something that you do not want to miss. It's about what the matrix code means, the ones and the zeros. When I reveal this to you, you're going to be blown away, because when the source revealed it to me, I thought, oh my God, of course, how did I miss that? The truth is so simple, yeah? Once it's explained to you before, it can look so complex. But also, it's about how, it's going to be merged with another one, which is, so there's going to be one together, which explains that, but also explains how you can become whole again, and what's the fastest way of that. So guys, anyway, the next video, with all the love in my heart, always and forever truthful, and giving you the highest and purest of wisdom with unconditional love. Till next video, guys. Goodbye.